Hey, I'm Keith, lead builder here at Beachside Custom Vans. Today, super excited to give you a tour of our most recent custom van. If you recognize it, we did get the inspiration from Nicole and Eden. We had multiple people reaching out for a similar build, and we're super proud of how this turned out. So for starters, this van is a 2024 all-wheel drive Mercedes Sprinter on a 170-inch wheelbase. It comes from the factory with the driver convenience package, comfort package, 360 cameras, and a 7-inch media screen in the front. So now let's jump into the exterior products we added. We've got 34-inch VF Goodrich KO2 tires mounted on 17-inch Black Rhino Arsenal rims. We have an Agile off-road rip kit. And moving over here, we've got Amp Research side steps. The best part about these is that when you close the door, they fold up underneath the van and you basically can't even tell they're there. Up top on the van, we've got a Backwoods Adventure Mods roof rack. We have a Starlink mounted up there and a Fiamma F45 Eagle electric awning. The best part about that is all you do is press a button here and it folds right out. And moving back here, we installed a sliding window on the sliding door from AM Auto. And back here, we've got a water fill port for the freshwater tank. And here at the back of the van, we have an off-grid fabrication spare tire mount and Baja Designs backup lights. And on the driver's side of the van, we have a 30 amp shore power inlet, a Backwoods Adventure Mods side ladder, and another AMA sliding window. And finally at the front of the van, we have a 52-inch Pathfinder light bar mounted up there on the roof rack. And before we move inside, we have this nice big drawer that slides out of the van, opens up for plenty of storage, and you do kind of have like a little table for outside as well. And moving inside the van, we have a massive seating area. And throughout the van, you'll probably notice we use this Smartcrete micro cement finish on all the walls. We also have a partition wall here with doors that open up to the cab, so you can go from driving to living area. And now let me show you how cool this bed is. We installed a HappiJac Bed Lift, which fits about a queen size bed, which is great because all you have to do is press a button and your bed's ready for you. So before we move on to the rest of the van, just wanted to show you the electrical system that's under this bench. It's a full Victron system starting with 600 amp hours of lithium batteries, a 3000 watt inverter. We have a dual alternator from Nation's Alternator and a wake speed regulator, a 12 volt fuse panel and 120 volt breaker box. And the Lynx distributors kind of manage the rest of the system. We have a Servo GX and a Touch 50 screen I'll show you in just a little bit. And we also, in this bench, have the Star Mount 12 volt conversion for the Starlink, which goes up to the Starlink on top, which we also use their flat mount for the Starlink as well. One more thing to add as well, we have fans set up on a temperature relay that goes to the servo, so when this bench gets too hot, these fans, this one right here, kicks on and blows the hot air out so everything in here doesn't get too hot. In this bench, we have a 30-gallon freshwater tank, and moving into the kitchen, we have beautiful walnut and epoxy upper cabinets. On the backsplash, we have our control panel, including the Servo Touch 50, the control for the bed, dimmer switches for the lights, a standard outlet, USB outlet, rocker switches for the water pump, electric ball valves, and Starlink, and this switch is for the water heater. We have plenty of counter space, a nice big sink that goes out into a 28-gallon gray water tank that's mounted in the spare tire compartment, plenty of storage in the kitchen, nice big pantry, and underneath the sink is where the water heater and a APEC water filter is mounted. Moving to the other side of the kitchen, we have a large microwave that's also an air fryer and convection oven. We have a 2-burner induction cooktop, a Dometic 110-liter fridge, plenty of storage with these drawers, and a nice big closet that also has a laundry chute in here that goes towards the garage of the van, which I'll show you in a little bit. Before we move into the back of the van, I did want to mention we have 2 Max Air fans in here, one at the front over the bed and one at the back over the shower, and a Dometic RTX 2000 mounted in the middle, which is key for a hot day. As you can see, this back area is separated by a Nautilus shower door, and coming into the shower, we have our fixtures over here with a removable wand and a shower curtain on a U-track to keep all the water inside the shower pan. Over here we have a large closet for more storage at the top and the bottom. And over on this side we have our dry flush toilet that slides out over the shower when you're ready to use it. And lastly, back here at the back, we call this the garage area. You can pretty much put anything back here you want to. This is also where the laundry chute is that I was talking about earlier. So whenever your clothes are in there, just take them out and they're good to go. And that pretty much wraps up this tour. This van is officially for sale. So if you're interested in this one or a custom van, reach out to Alex at beachsidecustomvans.com. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe and we'll see you in the next one.